Okay, we'll make a start in the first half of the post-game press conference here on game day 2 in Group B of the 2025 EuroBasket. We've got Coach Rippinen and Bara Njai with us. Coach, your initial thoughts after the 105-83 loss to Germany?
Congratulations to Germany. I wish them the best of luck in the rest of the tournament. They're an amazing basketball country. Second of all, I'm proud of our guys' mindset. We're missing 2 very important players today, and that's not an excuse, but I think our guys on the court handled it very well mentally and did everything they could, worked as hard as they could the whole game, and that's part of us. And lastly, I would also like to send our get well soon to Germany's head coach Alex Monbro from the whole Swedish Basketball Federation. We sincerely hope he's doing better and that he gets back on the court soon.
Okay, thank you, Coach. Bara, your initial views or comments on the game?
I mean, it's always hard playing against Germany. They have their trademark. They play consistent, same play style. Again, no matter who they play, they always play the same play style. I mean, they were champions for a reason. Focus on us. I feel like we played a good game. We had a lot of good how can you say? We had a lot of good actions and a lot of good minutes when we played very good basketball.
Okay, thank you. Questions?
2 questions from me. Coach, first off, the status of Pelly and Simon, obviously not playing today. What's their status? And going forward, will they take any further part in EuroBasket? What's going on there?
They're currently sick. This is information that I got on one of them in the middle of the night and one of them shortly before we're leaving for the game. So I don't have no more in-depth information regarding that, and we will get back to the hotel, assess the situation to see if it's possible for them to play. Today they were not, and that's where we're at.
Bara, question for you as well. Obviously playing in Germany for Braunschweig, obviously Dennis Schroeder's from there, sole owner of the club. Have you spoken to him at all in the days leading up to the tournament? And did you speak to him, had a quick catch up before the game?
I mean, during the summer we've been talking a lot, but at the end of the day, when it comes to the games, I mean, we're not friends at the court, so we didn't speak before the game. We was focusing, he was focusing on Germany, I was focusing on Sweden.
Any other questions from the floor? Down just behind you.
This one's for Coach Lauri Lehtinen from Finnish newspaper Aamulehti. So, Coach, obviously Germany is the world champs right now. So, and they played great here so far. They are not missing a beat, even with the loss, of course, Monbro to the hospital. From your point of view, what makes Germany so tough of a team? They've been so great for many years now.
I think it's 2 things. One is how they're built. They have edge in many different areas of the game with the guards of Dennis Schroeder and on the wing with Franz Wagner, but they also have very good big guys, which complements these key players. They can shoot and pass, all of the big guys. Secondly is the system, the consistency they have built with continuity of the system they're playing on the floor, but also the players being there. And this is an inspiration, I think, for the whole Basketball Europe, the journey they did, similar to a journey that Finland also did. So it was really, really, really tough to play against them. We have played against them many, many times now. And it's just as tough every time.
Is there even a little weakness there, or is it just almost impossible to find the edge, the matchup to go against Germany?
I think we need to, when you play against Germany, play every action at 100% and really make the right reads. I mean, every basketball team can make mistakes, but there's no clear weakness with them. What I would say, if we had a chance to get Dennis Schroeder in foul trouble, for example, that could have helped, but it's easier said rather than done. So I would say they're a very complete basketball team in terms of the players they have and what they can do.
Thanks for my part.
Okay, if there's nothing else. Coach, I've just got one question for both of you. You've got a crucial matchup tomorrow, and I know that you normally say that you've only been concentrating on this game, but you've got 3 games to go. Are you still as positive as you were at the beginning about trying to get those 2 wins that would possibly take you to Riga?
1,000,000%. We are here to go to Riga. There's nothing else in my mind. I hope that the Finnish people can come to the arena tomorrow and support their neighbor. We need their help. We need the crowd's help. So please, Finland, help us with the crowd. And also Swedish people coming here. We need a loud arena. We need the best support we can get. This will be one of the biggest games in Swedish basketball for a very, very long time. And I promise you we will be ready.
Okay. Would you like to add anything to that, Baro?
No, but I'm just going to say, I feel like the guys are ready. The coaches have given us confidence, to go out there and play our game. So, we're here to go to Riga, as Coach said. So tomorrow we're going to bring it, no excuses, and then try to get the W.
Well, hopefully everybody heard that request for people to come to the game, and I fully expect it to be a great one. So, but commiserations with the loss today, Coach, and good luck for the rest of the competition.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Okay, we'll start the second half of the post-game press conference for Germany's 105-83 victory over Sweden here in Tampere for Group B of the 2025 EuroBasket. We have Coach Majeric and Mahodo Lowe with us. Coach, if I could just ask you for your initial comments on the victory.
Well, I think we controlled the game from the beginning, so it was we started better than the first game. Especially offensively, we attacked, we moved the ball well, we shot a great percentage from the three-point line. And in between, there was a little bit nervousness in the game. They were subbing very quickly, going small, going big, so it brought us a little bit out of our concept or comfort zone. But I think we kind of recovered pretty quick, and I think in the end it was a good win.
Mahodo, your comments on the game?
Yeah, coach just basically said everything already. We came out strong. I think we had an 8-0 start, and they came into the game a little bit afterwards. But I think we were able to keep the lead for the whole game, and I think we were able to also, keep building on our identity and our playing style, the way we want to play, which is good. And we can build on that and keep trying to improve that type of style we want to play. So I think it was a good win for us today.
Okay, thank you. Some questions? We'll take the one at the back over there first.
Lucas Katilius, Basket News. Coach Johannes Voigtman didn't play today. What happened to him, and will he be available against Lithuania?
Yeah, he had like a problem or issues with his knee. It was precautionary, so I think I would say that he should be able to play tomorrow. So he's okay. Could have played, I think, but the doctors said it would be better to rest him today.
Do you want to follow that up?
What do you think are the strengths of this year's Lithuanian team?
Well, obviously they have this good combination of a point guard and a big guy, but my feeling that their main strength is they're like being a team and like a unity. They play big rotations. They keep the intensity high. They play well together. It looks really good when you watch the game. It's fun to watch them. So we will have a hard job stopping them tomorrow, but that's our goal.
Over here.
It's a question for both of you, as a player and as a coach. I know these tournaments are marathons, not sprints. But how would you assess the first two games as a whole for this ball club? And that's as a coach's mentality and as a player's mentality.
Yeah, I mean, the first game of a tournament is always a little bit, maybe there's some nervousness, a little nervous. You try to, step into the tournament and, kind of arrive. And I think you saw that in the first half with us. In the second half, we were able to play much better. But I think these first two games for personally as a player is like, you start to feel your rhythm, you start to get into the tournament, but at the same time you try to like build and try to catch momentum and keep improving. And I think we've shown the way we want to play, but at the same time there's a lot of potential to do even better. And so I think it was good. I think we showed the way we want to play, and I think we can improve on that, keep building on that, and hopefully arrive in our best shape when in the most crucial moments.
Yeah, I mean, for me personally, it's been a mix of everything, I would say. I mean, I know like the setup very well because I've been doing this for years now with the youth championship, and the setup is similar, not the same. So from that perspective, like Moto said, I was expecting first game to be rusty, let's say, or to start rusty. But also, again, with the circumstances, it's tough. I'm a kind of assistant coach now. We're waiting for the head coach to come back. That's not easy. We're trying to get or to do best we can. But yet, again, from my personal standpoint, it's good. I can rely on this group. Like, this is an unbelievable group of first people, but then also players, like with experience, with the successes they had, like they grew together last year, so it makes it much, much easier for me and for the coaching staff. Otherwise, I think that would be a pretty tough challenge.
There.
The Finnish newspaper Aamulehti, Lauri Lehtinen. So question for both of you. So game against Lithuania is one of the most anticipated games of this group, and the rumor says that there is going to be even 2,000 more Lithuanians on the stands for tomorrow's game. So just like as a game, as an event, what kind of tomorrow are you expecting, and the game against Lithuania?
Okay, I'll start. I mean, for me, to be honest, I mostly don't realize what's going around, like in the stands. I assume for players it would be better than to play like in front of less people, so more the better, I would say. I mean, again, we're speaking about the experienced group of players, so for them it's no problem. And from the event point of view, I hope there will be many spectators, so we have a good atmosphere in the gym.
Yeah. I think I enjoy playing against Lithuania. They always show a strong fan base, and there's always a really great atmosphere in the stadium. So I also remember that I think we played them in 2022, the EuroBasket, and they showed up in Germany and they brought a big fan base, and that was a really fun game. Good atmosphere, good level of basketball, and so I think we can expect something similar. A really strong fan base showing support for them.
This is more for the coach probably. So obviously it's a sad situation with Coach Mumbru being out. So have you been able to visit him here in Tampere with him being in the hospital, or what kind of communication you maybe have had with him?
No, I mean, we are doing this now as a group, as a coaching staff, rest of the coaching staff. We are always consistently in contact with him before games, after games. He watches the games, he watches the opponents, so he's involved in everything but the game itself, unfortunately. And everyone from our staff, doctors, but also assistant coaches, also going to the hospital on a regular basis. And hope that it won't be necessary for very long, then and he will be back.
This might be a little silly question basketball-wise, but we Finns are pretty proud of our healthcare. so going to the hospital, what have you seen there, and what kind of treatment in your mind Coach Mumbru has had?
I mean, one of the first things our doctor said, we are really lucky to have that this happened here, because it's a great health system, and also the hospital itself is really good. They really do everything which is needed. Everyone very kind, very friendly, and very well organized. So again, the doctor and everyone else has an only positive experience, and it's an unfortunate situation, but not the worst place to be in if you have to go to the hospital. So good, all good.
Thanks from my part.
At the back.
Maudo, I wanted to ask you about Rokas Jokubaitis because of course, the duel tomorrow, and because you are an ex-Bayern player. He joined Bayern this summer. How do you think he will fit in that Bayern culture?
Yeah, I think he's a young player who will I think he will take a step in Bayern Munich, and it's a great organization, really professional. You have a great new gym which was built. I think in the system of Coach Herbert, he's going to be able to take on a lot of responsibility and use his strengths in this pick and roll, and so I think he's going to do well. He's going to do just fine. I think he's going to enjoy the city as well. Munich is a nice city, I think he's going to be fine.
Okay, if there's no other questions, thank you, Coach. Thank you, Modo, and good luck for the rest of the competition.
Thank you.